The name John Malkovich may not ring a bell. Arts and culture reporter Henry Yao reports this Houstonian left the doors of his iconic home open to share his love of art and beer.
Well, that's right. Many people drive by the beer can house without realizing what it is, but what it actually tells is the story of a man whose inventive spirit has left a landmark for Houstonians to enjoy and be inspired.
The beer can house kind of touches people's soul.
If these walls could talk, they would slur their words.
It's a symbol of Houston's can-do attitude.
Nestled within a quaint neighborhood, the beer can house stands out as a living installation.
It's a little 3-bedroom bungalow that's been covered in flattened beer cans. The tops and the bottoms have been strung together to make curtains.
It was the vision of a man who was creative and who loved beer. Tell us a little bit about John. What was his whole plan? Was there ever a plan?
He says there was no plan, but sometimes he lay awake at night thinking about what he was going to do the next day. He was an upholsterer for the Southern Pacific Railroad, so he had craftsman skills.
More than 50,000 beer cans line up the outside of the house. That includes intricate curtains, which were meticulously and beautifully made by hand. And if you were wondering, John and his friends drank all of these beers throughout the span of 18 years. Sip by sip, it became one of the city's most recognizable landmarks.
It just reflects how entrepreneurial we are, how we risk everything. We're willing to take risks as a community. We're willing to just be out there and do our thing.
In the Rice Military Area, Henry Yao, 713 News.
The Orange Show acquired the beer can house after Malkovich and his wife Mary passed away. It is currently being restored.